White Hills. And this is their water supply tank. Very optimistic. Yeah, there was a covered water tank. Down there's the mines up on the hill. Get this through there. Oh well, I can't do it. Dang it. Up there on the hills of mines. We'll go down there and climb up the hill and look at some of those. Yeah, White Hills. Their water supply came from 5 miles that way, out in the middle of nowhere. Very little water. I don't know how they ever filled that. And then it was flooded. The town was flooded out. There's the mines on the hills. Let's go over here and try to find the stamp mill, where they milled the ore, silver ore, silver chloride probably, arginite, silver chloride, if we can get there from here. Let's get over there. You can see how the town would get flooded. It's quite a wash coming right through town. And there's metamorphics, 1.7 billion year old Paleoproterozoics. There's a little digging. Yeah, this wash is full of basalt. All the black here is basalt. Basalt. And that basalt hill right there has covered these metamorphics, these gneisses. Foliated gneisses. This must have been somebody's little cabin here. I don't think it was a prospect. Yeah, you got the banding from the quartz and feldspars have been pushed out of the whatever that is, and then a lot of almandine garnets, foliated. A lot of garnets. I think this is where their mill was. Let's get up here and look at these leveled off areas. Cat claw. See if we can get up there. Metamorphics. Yeah, I think this was graded off for their mill right here. So let's look for any piles of ores. I guess they'd be in the metamorphics, but I think there'd be like a hydrothermal crack through it or something. So pushed around here. Yeah, we're looking for a gray to brown. A lot of schist there. So, oh, it's very heavy. Yeah, silver would be about a 5.5. Silver chloride, 5.5 times the weight of water. That's just all schist. I don't see no silver. You can see where they built the dike to keep the town from flooding. The town was right there. I remember that as a kid in the 50s. And there's an open pit mine right over here, and the guy burnt the town down to build his open pit over it. And you know, this doesn't really look that old. This looks pretty, you know, in the 60s is when he burnt the town down and built this open pit. This looks like stuff from the 1960s. That's where we'll go. Yeah, this is 1960s. Nothing worthwhile, I guess. Some quartz. Pretty heavy. See where it's been metamorphized. Okay, let's head up to that hill. That's where the action is, over there. I thought the mill was here because I could see some white mill tailings down here on Google Earth. Maybe it got washed away. Okay, let's get over there. Yeah, there's that open pit mine. And the town was right here. You can see the debris, some old cans. There's an old basement. So yeah, he burnt it down, but there's still a little bit here. A lot of cows. Prince Philip in a can. Yeah, this was an old cabin right here. Somebody's house. In their basement. White Hills. 1890s. And you can see how half the town got washed away. So yeah. Yeah, right here was the old town. That way. Yeah, this was bulldozed in the 60s. There goes the wash. Okay, let's get up on that hill over there. Lots of mines. Old stovepipe. Cans. That looks like another basement. Or several. Yeah, this must have been the part of town that got washed away. Look at that. Another basement. Guess you'd have to have a cool root cellar to live out in the middle of the desert. A little bit of purple, almost. Some green. Ow. Some more bluish green. Purple. $1890s. More glass. Some more cellars. Yeah, this must have been part of town that got washed away. Guess that's what they had in the 1890s. Kind of cans. Yeah, you just throw your garbage out the window, I guess. blues and greens. Stovepipe. Where's the arginite? Did they throw any silver ore out? I don't know. You can see the muscovites. This is just metamorphics. Yeah, lots of right along this way. I remember the old town went this way. Like over there. Yeah, this must be the old wash. It's split. The main one goes that way now. But here was Old Town getting washed away. I don't know where their mill was. Oh, there's a can dump. Let's see if we can get over to there. This looks like another modern, well, 1960s anyway, plow through here. I don't know why. I guess they're just claiming this is theirs and you have to do so much plowing. You can see where they came across this old can dump here. The can dump got graded under. This would be from the 1890s. That's an 1890 milk can. I don't know, there's a bottle, whiskey bottle. Yeah, this was cheaper than water. Stovepipe. Lots of cans. I don't know what was in them. This looks modern, 60s. It's, whoa, I don't know. A lot steeper than it looked. This looks like a modern or 1960s scraping. But, oh, that's not too heavy. Thought we might have some silver. Oh, it is heavy. Some silver ore. But it looks all to be black micas, biatites, I guess. Or there's something called copper arsenic sulfide. What's that called? Copper arsenic sulfides are... No, yeah, copper is a enargite. Could be an enargite. Pretty heavy. Or it could be silver, some sort of silver. Very heavy. But metamorphics are, so that's not saying a lot. You know, just an old, well, that's light, that's quartz. That is heavy. So you really can't go by metamorphic heavies. Yeah, all this bulldozing is 1960s. There were probably tunnels here they wanted buried, or they were exploring. Wow, I don't know about up there. Let's try to find a shallower or a lower one. You can see where this younger cut, they brought a cat up here, cut this, but there's the old tailings from somewhere that they cut into under. Yeah, from here up, it's going to be 1890s if we get very far. Try to find a way up to that one. Yeah, it looks like they bulldozed the entrances in the 60s. The wrong time of day to be out here with rattlesnakes. Oh, it just goes right around. Keep out. Yeah, you can see where we saw the newer part of town, where we got out of that wash. First saw debris down there. And then we came over here and parked and walked along here. And that's where the older part of town was. 2 years older. Before it got washed away. Whew. Keep out. Watch out for rattlers. Metamorphics. I don't see nothing out here. This could have been where they bring out the ore. Not really where they discovered it. Yeah, they were probably no, it doesn't go very far. I guess this had something in it. Imagine it was this. Yeah, that must be silver chloride here. It's in with the quartz, like it's a hydrothermal kind of gizmo. Lots of quartz. In the dark, like this here, that's silver chloride. Or magnetite. Oh, I didn't bring my magnet. But yeah, they were digging into that there. So, right along that seam, maybe there. It's hot down in here. It's cooler outside. And there's their dynamite shack. So maybe it was this. Or that. It's a black sooty. Or arginite. Arginite. Chlorine, silver chloride. Down in there. Silver chloride. Okay. Seen enough. Well, as long as we're in the shade, we'll just keep exploring. Probably not anything more to see than that. Boy, it was dark. It was hot and yucky in there, where the sun doesn't shine. There's another one they covered. So these appear not to be just drifts into a shaft that had the ore. These were exploratories too. Yeah, there appears to be the row I was on, the next row, the next row, the next row, all full of mines trying to get into that hill. Yeah, that one doesn't go very far. Look out for snakes. If there's any mountain lions. maybe this kind of faint, the dark was what it was. And it goes right to there. Well, that one keeps going. But they blocked it off. I don't know if the miners did or... It looks like a miner thing there. Oh, they were short people. Back grab. Oh, here comes a bat. Oh, there's the end. See the bat? Well, he went back and hid. Okay, let's get out of here before the bat gets me. Okay. Oh, just a little room. Somebody's home. I can see Railroad Pass, Pluton. No, that's, I don't know. Let's see here. I think that's Railroad Pass, Pluton there. Boulder City would be right over there. I don't know. Okay. Well, there's the mine. A bigger mine. I think we've seen our arginite. I don't know. Let's get back in the car and head down to the cemetery. Let's see there. That might be it out there. Yeah, that looks like it there. How do we find that? That's Mount Perkins, 5,000 feet. We've been up there. We really haven't been over this way. We've been down to the Colorado River right over that. Not a lot over here. Okay, let's head for the cemetery. It looks like it was a loading platform. A lot of something was dug out of here. There might have been a big mine right here. You know, bringing it out, loading it onto something. Maybe a mill. But let's get back to the car. Check out the dead people. We're coming, dead people. That's where we were on the hill. Now we're going out this lonely old road. I think the graveyard's out there. Thought I just saw it. If we can get across these dry washes, or eroded washes. There goes the road down to the cemetery, but I wanted to look up the road. We'll go down here in a minute. There's where we were. But this road has been blocked off for some reason. There must be something this way. A long time ago. Oh yeah, there's a large can dump. This must have been the city dump. We've seen enough cans. We had cans everywhere out here. Miles of cans. You've seen one can, you've seen them all. Whew. All over out here. Maybe this was part of town. Don't know. Yeah, I've seen enough cans. Let's head on back.
It's even worse than it
This is
appears,
it.
but it's alright. Cows giving kerosene.
Like a graveyard. No headstones. They're all wooden.
It's alright.
For the land.
I will get by. I will get by. I will get by. I will survive.
Cows.
The shoe is on the hand it fits. There's really nothing much to it.
1890s.
Listen through your teeth and spit, 'cause it's alright.
There was a school here till 1930.
Kinda suits you,
There were some hangers on.